Hey everybody, today we're going to be taking a look at my new rifle. It's a FN FAR 308 16-inch barrel. Thing I was looking at when I purchased this rifle was I was looking for a designated marksman rifle, something that would bridge the gap between my M4 that I'm comfortable shooting targets out to 400 meters with, and my 6.5 Grendel, which is 1,000 meter or plus rifle. So I was looking for something that would bridge that gap between the 400 and the 800 meter mark, and I believe I found a good candidate here. FN came out with this rifle in 2009. That's when they debuted it at SHOT Show. I had seen one earlier than that in Iraq. A Australian sniper team had one. It's patterned after the Browning automatic rifle sporting version, not the BAR from World War II fame, but actually the hunting rifle that's tried and true. It's a tried and true weapon or hunting platform, and they've put it into a tactical platform, which is really good rifle. I've had a back injury, and shooting a bolt gun from the prone really causes me a lot of pain. It compresses my spine. So I was looking for a good quality, reliable semi-automatic rifle, and a guy that comes into our shop a lot. He bought one in the 20-inch version, and he let me take it out and shoot it, and I immediately fell in love. The thing just shoots so smooth and accurately, and has very minimal recoil. I mean, I would put the recoil of this rifle probably around about what you'd get out of an SKS. I mean, it's very minimal for a 308. The action is smooth as silk. This is the way it came. I haven't lubed it or anything from the factory. It comes with, let me show you. First of all, it comes with this hard case from FN. Comes with an egg crate hard case. It's a real nice case to ship it in. With a rifle like this, you're going to add an optic to it because it doesn't come with any sights. That's one of the things that I don't like about it. It doesn't come with any backup sights, to where, like, what I would say this rifle's rival is the Springfield SOCOM 16, and it comes with ghost ring sights and a nice set of iron sights on it. This one doesn't. It comes with the Picatinny rail on top. But we'll get into that a little bit later. So the case pretty much becomes no good for this rifle once you add an optic to it, because it will not fit in the case with an optic on it. I'll probably use this case for a 22 or something later on down the line. Rifle comes with adjustable combs, so that you can get a good cheek weld depending on what type of optic that you run. I'm running a Leupold LRT tactical 4x14 with just these small cheesy rings. They're Leupold, but they're quick disconnect Leupold rings. But I've ordered a Night Force 20 MOA one-piece mount for it. So I don't know if I'm going to have to adjust the cheek riser or not, but the one that came out from the factory is perfect for me. It also comes with different recoil pads to adjust the length of pull on it. But for all intents and purposes, for what I've already set it up with my optic and everything for me before I did this video, and just to try it out or just check it out. And straight out of the box, it fit me perfectly. Comes with one 20 round box or 120 round magazine. One of the downsides to this rifle is that the magazines are extremely expensive. I ordered 4 more 20-round mags, and also I ordered a 5-round magazine for because I plan on using this rifle to hunt with also down here in Florida and shoot hogs and deer and whatever with it. But the mags are close to $70 a piece. There's no aftermarket mags for it. You have to buy genuine FN mags. That's why they're so expensive. I read on different forums that they were hard to find. I think that's something in the past. They weren't hard to find at all. They had them every place I looked, but they're, like I said, expensive. They're around about $70 a piece for the 20 rounders, and I believe it was about $55 for the 5-rounder that I ordered. Some other things that it comes with. Comes with this accessory packet. Comes with gun lock. Who the fuck needs that? Comes with the owner's manual that shows you everything about the rifle, tells you how to break it down, how to adjust, how to shim it. You can put different shims in it to adjust it, and also it comes with the shims. Some talking points. The rifle MSRP is for $1,200. I picked this one up. Actually, believe it or not, I got it in a trade. I got this rifle in a trade. I didn't pay cash for it. I traded some other items for it. I'd rather barter and trade than buy any day if I can. It has a 16-inch cold hammer forged barrel. It's got a target crown. Has a target crowned barrel. I have a Hunter Town Arms Kestrel 308 can that I have for this rifle. I just have to send it off to have the barrel turned down a little bit and threaded for the can. It has a overall length 37 inches. In this form, you can, like I said, you can add the butt pads to it to adjust it. 1-12 right hand twist. One of the big things I liked about this rifle, I carried the M14, actually it was the M21. It's the accurized version, scoped version of the M14 in Iraq, and it was just so heavy, extremely heavy. This rifle weighs 6.4 pounds on my scale, in the way you see it right now, without the optic, without the magazine of course. When I had it set up with the optic, the bipod, and the magazine full of ammo, it weighed in at 10.6 pounds, which is still very, very light for a semi-automatic, large or semi-automatic medium caliber rifle such as 308. It has an ambidextrous mag release on it. You can switch it around if you need to. It has a bolt catch. It does have the last round hold open after whenever it fires. You just change the mag out, put the bolt back, and it goes forward, and you're ready to rock. Has cross bolt safety. It has a the owner's manual says that it's a gunsmith adjustable trigger, and they advertise this comes from the factory between a 5.5 and a 3.5 pound trigger. According to my Lyman digital trigger gauge, this one straight out of the box from the factory broke at 3 pounds on the dot every time. It has a small amount of creep to it before it breaks, but it's nothing that I can't deal with or get over. I can actually kind of use it as almost as a two-stage trigger, but the big selling feature on this rifle to me was, of course, it's an FN, which everybody knows. They make very reliable firearms, weapons. They make a lot of weapons for the U.S. military. The 240 Bravo, especially, it's made by FN, and in my combat experience, it's one of the most reliable cruiser weapons, hands down. The biggest selling point for me on this rifle was the weight factor, because I plan on carrying this rifle hunting. I also plan on doing the high-risk civilian contractor sniper course at Tactical Response up at Camden, Tennessee, and I will be using this rifle. And you know, shooting a gun from the bench is great, but if you're actually going to get out and tote it, you're going to want something that's not going to kill you to carry it. I don't feel like I would have any problem carrying this rifle in the field. It's got also has a AR style pistol grip. It does not have any way to remove that and exchange it for a Magpul or a different style pistol grip, which I wish it did. But it's one, once again, I can live with. It's got really deep checkering on it, on the rifle. The whole rifle has really deep checkering. It has 4 Picatinny rails. It has one on the bottom here. It also has a pin to attach your bipod or your sling. It's got a sling point back here also. It has side Picatinnies for attaching any weapon mounted lights or lasers or doodads that you want to put on it. Any kind of hero, cool guy stuff. Another thing that I like about this rifle is it's just so short and compact. I wouldn't have any problem sticking a red dot on this rifle and using it for building clearing. It's no longer than an M4, has extreme knockdown power, and just a great all-around gun. The weight selling point, the smoothness, and the almost non-existent recoil from a 308 is what sold this rifle to me. Things I like about it better than the Springfield SOCOM, which I believe you could directly compare this rifle to, is the SOCOM strip bare bones. SOCOM 16 comes in at 9.3 pounds. Once you go adding all your stuff to it, you have a 14-15 pound rifle out of a 16-inch barrel, and to me that's just, I don't want to carry that. It's just unacceptable to me. The Springfield SOCOM also has a 7-pound trigger from the factory. That is terrible. I would not want to have to buy a gun and then throw an aftermarket trigger in it just to make it, the way I want it. And the pros, the cons to this rifle over the Springfield SOCOM 16 is, like I said before, it does not have sights. I wish it had iron sights. And the SOCOM 16, the barrel is already threaded, to where this one I'm going to have it threaded to accept my suppressor. We're going to go ahead after this. We're going to remount the optic on this thing, remount the bipod. We're going to take it out to the range. We're going to do some test shooting with it. I don't have any match ammo for it. FN advertises that it's a sub-MOA rifle out of the box. Out of my friend's 20-inch barrel FNAR that I took out and fired from the prone bipod and a sandstock, I was able to achieve 1-inch MOA. That's with cheap 150 grain Walmart ammo. That's what I have. I have several different types of ammo that I'm going to be firing tomorrow, but none of it is match grade. I have some 7.62 NATO ball ammo that I bought at a gun show. I have the Winchester PowerPoints 150 grain. I have some PMC Bronze 147 grain, and I believe I have some Federal Deer Thug 175 grain pointed soft points that I'm going to shoot out of it tomorrow. And that's about it. I appreciate you guys watching. If there's anything, hit me up with a message. If there's any questions you want to ask about it, Subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really helps us out a lot. This is a project that me and my daughter do, and also my wife helps out. You know, those YouTube videos, and I hope this answers some of you guys' questions. If you're interested in the FNAR, it's wonderful, wonderful weapon platform, and I would recommend it to anybody. So I appreciate it, and you guys have a nice day. Hey everybody, we're out here at the Titusville Rifle and Pistol Club, Titusville, Florida. I'll go ahead and start sighting in this AR, or correction, FNAR. I don't have a bore sighter, so we're going to start at 25 meters just to get it on paper, and then we're going to move it out to 100. Weather conditions kind of suck. It's about 89 degrees, and I probably got a 5 to 10 mile an hour crosswind, so hopefully the groups don't go too bad, but we'll see what we can do. Alright, now I've moved my targets out to 100 meters. I'm going to go ahead and reconfirm my zero, make sure it's on, see if I need to make any adjustments to it, and then I'm going to go and shoot some groups on the left-hand targets with different ammo. Let's get ready to rock. Go ahead.